Must sit down and watch Nick.
Yeah.
Where to go?
Yeah, where you go? Right here.
That's hilarious.
Here, let me take it in
Thanks
there.
for coming.
I'm gonna do it proper.
Yeah, I like my longer recipes with 151 Bacardi.
Ooh.
Yeah. All or nothing. So we did in college.
You know, we you really if you have a good
Did I just lose my long one?
no, I grabbed it by mistake.
Oh,
I just, yeah.
while you're on it, that's perfect. I don't want all of it. I have a 4 o'clock family dinner, so
Oh, you're gonna be ready. All right.
Sandwiches are good. These sandwiches are good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We should get one.
Let's see. I don't think I need fruit for the next one, so I'm gonna move this. I don't know that I have. Well, you can tell at the end I was really trying to knock those because I didn't even stop. Sure. I gotta double check.
we drink these on the houseboat.
Is Peggy still upstairs?
She's good.
She's sleeping.
I don't know if she is, but I know she's. When she comes, when it gets a little clearer
Yeah.
down here, she's going to start cleaning.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
What did I say this one was? Highball, right? let's run with it.
You're on.
Yeah, let's go for it. Although,
Time out.
yeah, we're still here. Hold on, I need to go here, go here, go here. You know, we haven't had anybody call in a while.
You know, exactly.
You know?
513-407-8114.
That's true.
Talk to Paul.
We
Paul
always
misses you.
welcome.
Did you write a book for the last one?
Oh, there you go. You just all you had to do was answer.
Look at this.
Did you write a book, a note on the Long Island SD book?
Hold on.
Call from Cincinnati, OH.
Quarantine cocktail show at the BMQ. How are you this evening? Is it evening yet?
And this is Marvin.
Marvin!
Marvin!
What's up, sir?
How are you, man?
Hold on, I gotta turn off my volume on my. I'm watching you live.
I know, you don't be that person. Right?
A little under the weather today, but
Are you asking me or are you talking about you?
no, I was gonna say, you look tired, but you're pulling through, man. I can see.
Yeah, feeling decent. I might have to hit another monster soon, to pull this off. But I think we got it in us. We're close. We're almost ready. I'm looking to flip the page. We're almost over to the next side. That's pretty awesome.
Cool. Well, I had to call in during you making the pink drink, even though I haven't played it in like 6 months.
I know. So we're waiting on a couple guys. So we're going to bump our drink for about 20 minutes, and then we'll do the team drink then. So we'll probably hit it about quarter till or so.
All right, sweet. Well, I
Yeah.
just wanted to call and give you my support.
Thank you, man.
You're doing great, and I'm also gonna donate. I'll donate a $50 donation towards our pink drink.
Oh, I love it. Jim's here. He's the money man. You take it. Dude, that's awesome.
I'll Venmo you the money.
You didn't trust Jim.
I get it. I gotcha. Yeah, he can't hear you. No, that's awesome, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And yeah, I know you're still healing up. That is the downside of what we do is you can get beat up and it takes forever. But I know your hand still works, so you can come up and have a drink with us.
Absolutely. I'm in.
All right, deal.
All right, buddy.
All right. Hey, thanks for donating. Thanks for helping. And let's catch up. We'll see you soon out there.
Sounds good, buddy.
All right. See you, Marv.
Bye-bye.
Well, there it is. So one more donation. We are inching up ever so close to that 5,000 mark. We're at $4,810 just off the phone donations. So that's not anything else, just people calling on the phone. So call on the phone because it's fantastic. We love our donations and we love everybody helping. Good to go. So this has no tie-in whatsoever to anything we've just done, but I did want to put them on. They have been a great supporter. So this next drink is going out. We have a thing for them, but we're on 40.
Yep.
So we jumped. We're allowed to do that. I mean, quite honestly, the fact that we've stayed on schedule as well as we have.
You're in the margin of error.
Oh, I gave myself an hour. Plus or minus either way, I'm within 20 minutes. There's not much. I mean, I'm lucky to get to an appointment within 20 minutes when it's the only thing I have all day. Let alone one after 20 hours. We were in the 20th hour, Alan.
That's a lot.
We're there. We are, you can see it. You can see the finish line. This is like, well, almost literally like running a marathon. I mean, it's
going to be one of those things where your friends are carrying you across.
Yeah, dragging me across, and by God, we're gonna push. So this next group is the Catholic Cemeteries of Ohio. So One of the groups that I'm very proud. Dude, see you. I am out Tuesday.
That's all right.
But don't buy any schnapps. Thanks for coming, Chris. Take care, man.
Absolutely.
So one of the groups that I work with a lot are actually the Catholic Cemeteries Conference, which is all over the U.S. And then specifically, I do work local with the Catholic Cemeteries of Ohio. I get to help out with some matters. We do a lot of they have conferences, and they've been a proud supporter, always talking about what we're doing, spreading the word. In particular, I have to give a shout out to one Steve guest. We have guests leaving. Thank you. That was you so helped us make an afternoon to speed this up. Once again, good save. Yeah.
We'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah. Well.
I ironically left my coat.
That's how we get you. Yeah, just we'll hang your coat up for you. We got you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, anyway, Steve Bittner. Shout out to him. He actually over the top with everything we've done. He has helped us with our cause by if he has any sort of handouts or giveaways or fundraisers, he typically goes to our coat drive nonprofit and he'll buy our merch. He's given out. We not only do we have our Blue Monkey Quarantine, another little side brand or side thing we have is the CYA, cover your, you know what we're saying, and that's a part of the business model that I always preach on, and we have crazy socks with donkeys with blankets on them. Anyway, shout out to Steve for always helping us kind of grow that side and supporting us and our charities. I know it seems like we're down the same path, but it's more than just them patting us on the back. They do help us a lot. So I'm babbling right now, and I'll stop and I'll dive into this. So I had to come up with a cocktail for them because it was basically you pick what you want. So I started Googling Catholic cocktails, Catholic drinking, Catholic. Let me tell you what happened. I mean, I about crashed my computer because basically what I ended up was with these just essays from different priests about different cocktails and drinks that they like. There could be a whole nother quarantine cocktail show just on the approved and appreciated Catholic cocktails. So I said, you know what? I have a better idea. So I started looking at what's out there, and then it hit me. It was like, there's already a Catholic alcohol liqueur out there. Saint Germain. It's literally got a saint right in it. How could I not use that? I mean, it just makes sense. So we are going to do a very nice, easy, clean, fun cocktail because at this point of the day, I could use it. Everybody could use it. So Saint Germain actually is a newer cocktail. What's funny about it is that it looks and has a feel to it that it's been around forever. Like when you, just to see the bottle, you'd think, oh my God, that is regal. That's been around for a long time. 2007 is when Saint Germain hit the market. And what's crazier than that is that it has become a staple in bars. So what a lot of bartenders refer this, and not in a degrading way, but they basically call it the ketchup of cocktail of liquors, because you can put it on anything, and it really does. It's got a great distinct flavor. So Saint Germain is basically an elderflower liquor. So here's the thing: it's new for one very good reason. It's hard to get. Now they've figured it out, but the problem is that elderflower liquor you get from the flowers that only bloom in the spring and only in the Alps, and so it's a harder liqueur to grab. So basically, there was a family, Robert Cooper, and pretty much like us, it was a family of alcoholics. Oh wait, no, that's not right. But they owned a spirit company, and he wanted to do something different. He wanted to capture that elderflower syrup into a liqueur, and the problem is trying to capture the flavor, because the problem is when you macerate the flowers, they found out that you lose all of it. So it was this whole process of how do you do it, how do you steep it, and all that. And he figured it out, and they obviously have struck gold with it. Now, one thing about Saint Germain is it is a bit of a fortified liquor or alcohol, so it doesn't last forever. It has a shelf life. So if you buy a bottle, you can't just, it's not like a bottle of gin or whiskey that you just set up there and, hey, it'll be good a year from now. This is going to have a couple months. I think they say about 2 to 3 months shelf life. So once you get it, start drinking. But we got a little bit bigger bottle this time than we normally do. But it's delicious. So one thing, because this family, you got to give Robert a little bit of kudos, because he was not met with joy and love from the family to take on this challenge of trying to create a new liqueur. His father actually told him, go ahead and do what you want to do. Come back in a year after you've failed, and we'll see what we can do. So anyway, he ended up quitting the family company after the family was like, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit after you failed. He did this, created it, and then sold it to Bacardi. And pretty sure he's doing all right. Pretty sure he's doing all right. So anyway, we're going to do a Spritz. The Spritz is a very popular drink right now. I'm sure everybody's heard of the Aperol Spritz. In a perfect world, you would do this. You can do it in a wine goblet, whatever. Only because of where we are right now, what I have available, and the fact that I want to send this class out, we're going to do it and mimic a bit of a champagne flute. So this is a pour in kind of a glass. So typically what you will do, just like an Aperol Spritz, you'll go in with your liquor first, and you're going to go about a third. Then what makes the Spritz a Spritz is something sparkly and bubbly. In this case, we're going to go with Prosecco, which is always a nice choice. Hold, please, while I try to find a spot to open this. And I've done it. So, this is a nice little bottle of champagne. I like the little splits, Shelb. They're legit, corked and everything. And then we've had one other celebration where we get to hear this. So we'll do one more. Fantastic. Oh, look at that, live on camera. And then you're going to slowly top off. And then, just like the Aperol Spritz, last thing we're going to do is just a splash of soda on top. If you want. Some people will leave. Others will. That's it. That is one of the greatest. And by the way, there are a lot of great spritzes out there. Limoncello, Aperol the Orange, and Saint Germain. Oh, wait a second, Paul. Don't rush it, right, Alan?
Don't rush it, Paul.
Don't rush it.
Keep us healthy.
We're gonna go with. We're gonna do a little bit of. We got our.
We're not animals.
No, we're not. So let's go with a little orange. Twist. There we go. And then, of course, since we get so much twist, we might as well have a little bit of emergency. Emergency. Pretty sure Robert Cooper's dad probably told him, stay away from emergency too while you're out there. And we'll see you in a year after you fail or after you get a cold. Emergency. Saving lives, keeping colds away. Oh, it's really good. So if you've not ever had Saint Germain Elder, it's really a smooth. Peggy,
Yes, sir.
I think it's going to be a new favorite for you.
What is it?
Saint Jermaine Spritz.
Ooh,
Would you like to try?
sure. Sound like a poolside drink?
Yeah, I think so. Prosecco, Saint Germain, so elderflower, liqueur.
Oh yeah,
Isn't that nice?
that's nice.
Yeah, it's a good, easy sipping drink.
Mm-hmm.
And not anything with Prosecco is going to be good. Yeah,
Sure.
take one down, pass it around.
That's really nice.
I need one of these.
Oh.
Number 40.
Oh, we do. Did we? I didn't get one. I'm going to do. So the other one, the Arsenal. I didn't do one because I'm going to bring some.
Yeah.
When that way they have to let me come back to at least one more game for soccer because I'm going to bring them along.
40. Number 40.
They're not
Yep.
numbered.
Yeah, they are.
No, she puts
You
it
just
on.
have a stack of them out there.
Yeah, it's it will be. It's off the T-shirt, and I think I put it on the couch because Shelby let me. She let me be responsible by myself. I know. That's what happens. So, all right, we're ready. You ready?
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna like. Thank you for keeping us blessed.
Oh, wow.
Now,
That's very good.
enjoy
Very summer.
some of our cocktail blessings for yourself. Cheers. There we go.
All right.
So we are. So this will be 40, and then we'll be down to the last 12. I know this says 40, but
Yeah.
we're backwards.
Go
But
back.
all right. Let me return this and this, and I'll be back. We'll start it, and when the guys get here, we'll feed them. Now this is, we're off, all right?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank you for saying this.
They were really good. That's why I had multiple. You sleep? You should just check me out.
Elsie for that. My brother sent me. Elsie birthday was last week.
Yeah.
Elsie for that. When we went to his place, I was listening to the girls and I and I had this big giant gold plastic gold necklace.
take this training.
I've noticed recently that all these pictures of like I was saying happy birthday to you, a picture of me and you together. Yeah, it's crazy.
All right. What I do?
Oh, he didn't see it.
I didn't see anything.
No.
Yes, I did that.
Oh, I got it right.
I had Jim make it out to LC Food Trip.
Yeah, absolutely. Sweet.
So that'll be at least what we do.
I love it. So what am I?
Is that like a phone donation or no?
I still got it.
Clear
shirt.
Clear t-shirt.
I say your t-shirt.
Would that be considered a phone donation, Jim? Did you practice?
I'm trying to get if you're not going to show up, at least call you.
Yeah, well, I figured Josh would be swinging by.
He is.
Oh, is he?
So he's at his daughter's game.
That's right. He did say.
He said he's stopping by. He's bringing his family. I said that's fine.
Yeah, that's right. I did know that. He did. I saw that.
Ian, I'm disappointed in.
He's what?
Ian, I'm disappointed in. I thought for sure he'd be here.
He probably got his own rabbit hole.
He says he got some basketball games out in Blash or something.
It's all good. We have had a day, and but we are gonna do our team drink. They were gonna hate it anyway, but that was why I was doing it. I wanted them to.
What is it?
We are going down the road of the pink squirrel.
Okay.
I feel like, I was trying to really decide on what would be a good fit for us. And so, wait, I got to get one more thing. Nope, wait, I do have it.
Well, this is inspired me. I think I'm going to try and come up with a drink. Nice.
Huh?
I think I'm going to try and come up with a drink. I was thinking something with like cream de menthe
Okay.
and Bailey's.
Oh, nice.
Start. I would try, they have the lime cherry drinks.
Yeah.
So I maybe put in a hint of amaretto. Problem is, you got a lot of sweet there.
Yeah, that is. You might need
So,
maybe a little sourness.
yeah, but I don't want to make it a sour.
Is that Daryl?
It's Daryl.
I didn't think you were coming.
I'd say, yeah, you were like the only one.
Yeah, you're the only one who was like, I can't make it.
Do you have everything you need for
I am going to need several of these.
How many?
Let's give me like 3. We'll make a few. We'll see what happens. Have a seat, man, if you want to sit in here.
Yeah. That's when magic happens.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
on.
what
I
happened?
watched a little bit of it. Oh,
Yeah.
but I'm hurting, so I didn't sleep well. And
I
took the day off of work.
oddly enough, I didn't sleep well either.
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all.
Didn't sleep at all, yeah. It's hard when you're standing
I
up
woke
top.
up and watched a little bit, like 7:45ish. Yes, 7:45ish. I watched
Okay.
for a little bit, and then on the way over here, I watched for a little bit, waiting to see you put your pink shirt on.
There it is, baby.
So
We're in now.
nice.
So we'll put one together. So so for everybody out there, what's been fun is having people swing by and stop, and we've so this is yet one more soccer team that we all get to play on. Jim and I are we round off the team on the age bracket. So every other team I play on, I'm the young guy. I'm like, oh hey, he's just 50. We'll sneak him on 50 and over. On ours, it was a 35 and over, and then they bumped it to 40 and over. We've been able to keep some guys on because we grandfathered them in. It's a long story. Nobody cares. But we are probably right at a 40
mark.
Yeah, we're right at 40.
I got 3 months. Marvin's got a couple weeks.
Yeah,
So
we're pretty solid.
and Daniel's the youngest.
Yeah, so we it's a faster game for sure, but it's fun. We have a blast.
It's more dangerous.
Yeah, and it's funny that you guys run harder. We just I don't know, either we know how to take it or but it's fun.
It is self-inflicted.
Yeah.
I scored though, so
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
See, it's all about having fun. So our team color is pink. Now, oddly enough, it used to be orange.
Yeah.
So in our session, just for sharing purposes, we would always do well, but we never won. We never won the session, and then it's got to be a year and a half ago, a year ago.
probably about a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago we won the session, first time, and we got a little excited, and then I think some drinks were had, and I'd like to say somebody, but I know exactly who said it. I think it was Ian.
I think it was Ian or me.
Yeah, but it could have been, and it was basically, hey, let's do a new team color, let's go pink, and for some reason we all thought that was a great idea. I like the idea because our team has always been very physical, and I thought that maybe it would calm us down. You know, pink is soothing. You know, we tend to get rambunctious. We've calmed down a lot over the last few sessions, but anyway, I thought it would be a great way to kind of keep it cool, slow it down, and on that note, I did the same thing for the cocktail, and I tried to think. So it's going to be a pink drink. I'm not going to do a cosmopolitan. I mean, we're not going to do that. But there aren't really a lot of pink drinks out there. There really aren't. Not naturally pink. But there's one. There is one, and we're going to do it. And it's got some fun history. And I probably ought to wait because I bet you this is somebody coming right now. Maybe not.
We'll see.
Because he doesn't bark at us.
He barked when I came in.
Yeah. Hey, we got one. They're back for round 2. I love it.
We just had to see how you were looking. You look good.
Not bad. The only problem is I think I have a white shirt on, and I don't think it's white. So I don't think I'm seeing straight. So anyway, the drink I came up with is the pink squirrel, and I think it's fitting. It's fierce enough. Squirrels are they're a bastard. I mean,
Yeah.
but it's got that pink side, and I gotta pay tribute to our team. So here's the fun history about it. This drink actually can be made with ice cream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the thing is, and we're going to do heavy cream. It works just as well. But ice cream, a lot of people don't realize how old and how far back that goes. So you can go all the way back to 1940 in our cocktail recipes. Actually, I take that back. You go back to 1892. In 1892, there was a drink called the Flower Bowl, and it was actually with ice cream in it. Then in 1927, there was Here's How by W.C. Whitfield. He was a great bartender, and he actually had what was called the White Cargo, and it was ice cream and gin. I'm not saying all these cocktails were good. I'm just saying there was ice cream and cocktails out there. Anyway, there is a history. Now, what's really funny though is that this cocktail in particular has a lot of history because if you go back to Wisconsin, they are kind of this is where the epitome of dessert cocktail drinks live to this day. To this day, if you go to Wisconsin, so they had supper clubs. And one of the big things at the supper club was when the meal's over, they would have a cocktail, but it would be a dessert cocktail, and a lot of times with ice cream. And that is where the pink squirrel actually came from. And it's a fantastic drink. and it's got some fun stuff in it. And one of the things in it is this Creme de Noria, which is a just fantastic. Basically, it's kind of an almond flavor to it, and obviously that's what gives it its color. So, without further ado, I will see if I am still able. It's fallen off the rails. I do know that, but we're gonna try to make it. I will. I'll make this a few up so we can. So I've been trying to get better. So the idea is we're gonna wait to put the ice in so we can see this beautiful thing come together. So we're gonna go. It's 1 ounce each. So 1 ounce of Creme de Noria. So we'll do one. We're gonna make. We'll make 3 of them. I think I can fit 3 in here. 3 of those. Then we're gonna come in with Creme De Cacao. Now this one you went clear. You can do it in brown, but I promise you this won't be a pink drink anymore. It will look ugly. So 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to come in with heavy cream. Now, there's no holding back on this. If you're on a diet or anything, this is not going to be your drink. 1.5 ounces per. So we're looking at 4.5 ounces total. We're going to fix this, by the way. So there's 1.
Yeah, actually.
2.
Guys from those halls, indoor team.
3. 4, and we'll call that the other 5 that I continue to pour. So that's done, and then come in, and we're gonna ice it up. I know, right? I'm telling you, this is, and here's the part. Nobody, you're not gonna want to like it. And you're gonna love it because it is delicious.
So it's a fruity drink.
It's not that fruit. It's smooth. It's not like overly sweet because none of those are that super sweet. But it's easy drink, and it's basically all alcohol. So it'll sneak up on you.
Nice.
Yeah. So, you Shelby, this was a fave of yours when we made it.
Yeah. It's like strawberry milk.
Ooh.
Because of the cream.
Probably could have done this in a martini glass. I think I did too. I think I was going to do these with ice. What do we have? Oh, yeah.
What's your dog's name?
Denver.
Denver.
And then the garnish, there's 2 things. One, always emergency. We're always going to have a little bit of that. Saving lives. And then the last thing, this is a... hey, Shelb, can I have the grater? Wait, no, I might be able to do it with this. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I have a little mini grater right here.
It's like Flint.
I know. Start a fire. All right. Right there. Right there. Now, I know it seems crazy. But cheers. Right here. Right here.
Oh my God, that is good.
It's
Right?
pretty good.
It's right up my alley, Paul.
I know. I mean, that's folks. It's a pretty drink. Look at that, thick, creamy, cold. I mean, it is. It's like Nestle's quick strawberry milk.
It'd be easy to drink.
Yes.
You
Probably
could get in
knock
trouble
you
with
on-
these.
Exactly.
You make 5 of them? Or
Yeah.
You make 3?
We just did 3 of these ones. Hey, the next one I'm going to make a bunch of, though. Get ready for the next one. How are we doing, Alan? We're back ahead of
We
time.
are back ahead.
Josh told me to come get drunk. I was like, I got an engagement party to go to after this. I can't get drunk.
Yes,
It's different between getting drunk and having a drink.
Exactly.
we're going to, for now, I'll make sure everybody ultimately can partake in one of these. But for now, huh? How many do we have left?
Leave the natural lights? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. How many do we have left? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for being the other old responsible guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mentioned
Yep.
to Stacy, I'm like,
That'll be-
I don't know why he asked me to. And she's like, yeah, well, you remember bachelor party? She goes,
Yeah.
that's why he picked you.
Who do I make my cash donation to, Paul?
We can take it right here, man.
Sweet.
It's like a phone call.
I know.
I hate hearing myself on recording, so
Whoa,
$100, sir.
$100.
Right here, folks. We're gonna call that a call, and this is part of the whole team's. Been that's we're up to 350 from.
350.
Hey, for as much as you do for us, man, signing us to long-term contracts and restarting group chats against your will.
I know. So every soccer team has its thing. So for this team, I kind of run it. So I guess I kind of manage it.
You do.
And but what happens is when we get a new guy, and because I'm not going to go get some app to do all this, so I live on my phone, and that means the dreaded starting up the new chat.
Team chat.
So it's putting 18 phone numbers in, and it doesn't seem like it's difficult, but it takes minutes, and I know, Alan. I know. But we do it. What are we up to, Alan?
We are currently have a call-in total of $4,910.
Wow.
Less than $100 away from the $5,000.
Wow, $4,910 from people calling
Just
in.
calling the number.
That's fantastic.
That's awesome.
So we get another phone call, $90. Somebody out there calls in, puts it on that phone, $90. We would hit the $5,000 mark, and we still have. Good Lord, we still have 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, we still
That
have
should
4
be-
hours. 3. Wait, 3,
We should blow
5.
blow the goal out of the water.
Yeah. So 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 8. 5 hours. It seems like a lot right now, but in hindsight, it's not bad. I mean, we went from basically. We've knocked off 19 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we are in hour 20 right now.
You look fantastic for doing this for 19 hours.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
You guys enjoyed that, huh?
Yeah, very much.
So what about this bet that Josh was trying to make you?
Yeah.
Is he gonna revisit it when he
I
shows
don't
up?
know, man. We'll see when he gets here. We had there was here. Let's see how.
The problem is he gonna be? Wait, what was the bet? If we
I was just going
lose,
back.
he dyes his hair whatever color we want.
That's where we.
That's where he can't
Evolved
play the
to.
game because he might lose on purpose just to get his hair dyed.
Right?
Max said he was coming over.
Yeah. Yeah, Max stopped by.
Led the
So,
team to a victory today, Paul.
huh?
So I led the team to a victory.
You're undefeated.
I know.
You're undefeated. Yeah.
Love this little speakeasy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to see. So, what was his bed?
It was this morning. My phone's in my coat, I think.
It evolved, I think. It went from a haircut.
Haircut to dyeing hair or something.
Yeah.
What? Who's dyeing her hair?
Josh?
Oh, man.
Paul, I'm going to shut down.
Are we at the hour?
We are.
Oh, man. Holy cow. We're at 3. Every hour we flip it. We shut it
you
down
go out
and
there.
start it right back up. No, you're fine. We'll clean up and we'll get ready for the next cocktail. We got that's 40.
It's
10
40.
to go. And the
Drinks are
countdown
awesome.
begins. 10